Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Friday Football with the Boys. It's week 9. We're halfway through the NFL season. We got our picks and the news of the week. Let's go.
All right, Zachy, happy birthday to you. A couple days late. You are still in first place overall at 63 and 58, and Christopher and I are one game back at 62 and 59, but still above 500 against Vegas. Start off with some news and injuries.
All right, so first with some injuries. Terry McLaurin, he played last week, but he's out this week. DeAndre Swift, he's out. Brock Purdy, he's expected to be out
Again.
Ramondre Stevenson got ruled out. Travis Hunter got placed on IR. I'm not really sure what happened to him, but he's out for like 4 to 6 weeks, I think.
Yeah, Titans aren't going anywhere anyway.
He's on the Jags.
Jags, sorry.
They're good.
Yeah, they're okay. They're not making the playoffs, I don't think.
Ricky Pearsall, he's still out. And Kyler Murray is expected to not play, but he's questionable. I think it'll be a game-time decision.
All right.
And
got some trades.
We had
a huge trade.
Two decent trades. Kyle Duggar got traded to the Steelers for a 6th-round pick.
And the big one,
Jair Alexander got traded to the Eagles for a 6th-round pick.
Well, trades in the NFL don't always seem very fair, but with the money situation, cap room and stuff, that's how they do it.
But the Ravens also traded a 7th in that deal.
Yeah. I don't know. They balance things out one way or the other, but both teams are happy with it. So, all right. Thursday night, we had the Ravens with Lamar Jackson back. They got back on track and destroyed the Dolphins. They're terrible, Zachy.
Yeah, they're a mess.
We all picked the Ravens minus 7.5. That was easy. But this weekend looks like there could be some tough games, some big spreads, some good matchups. So, first up, we got the Vikings at the Lions. Lions 8.5-point favorites. I am the only one on the Vikings with J.J. McCarthy playing. 8.5 in a divisional game is pretty big. Why do you guys like the Lions?
Lions are just a good overall team with their receivers and Jared Goff at quarterback, and especially their running back duo, Montgomery and Gibbs. I think their offense will make a big impact in the game and pull the win out.
What do you think?
I just think the Lions have a better overall team, better coaching, better players, and J.J. McCarthy's first game back, I think he's going to struggle versus the Lions' great defense. I think Aiden Hutchinson's going to sack him a couple times.
That very well might be true. I think the Lions go up by a couple touchdowns early, but then in the fourth quarter, I think Justin Jefferson and Addison get a little involved and maybe cut it close within a touchdown. So that's why I went the Vikings. Next up, Chargers at the Titans. Chargers 9.5-point favorites over the lowly Titans. We were all on Justin Herbert and the Chargers this week. Christopher, why do you like the Chargers? Why do the Titans stink so bad?
I'm picking the Chargers this week because the Chargers offense has been looking really good recently, and the Titans, they just stink. So I think that's going to be the lock of the week for me.
Ooh, lock of the week.
Even though it's really high spread, the Titans are terrible, and Chargers are going to win by a lot.
Well, I'm glad it's your lock of the week because I picked the Chargers in my survivor pool, so they need to win. Zachy, you like the Chargers win big too?
Yeah, I picked them because their offense is good, their defense is all right, but the Titans just stink.
Hey, that's all you need to know. Next up should be a tight one. Colts at Steelers. Colts 3-point favorites on the road. The Colts are rolling, and the Steelers they're floundering a little. So
I mean, they're leading the division, but their division stinks. So
they're leading by default. I think Vegas thinks the Ravens are still favorites to win the division, even though they have 3 wins?
2 wins, I think.
No, 3 wins now. I think they won on Thursday. No? But
yeah,
all right. I am on the Colts. I think they keep it rolling against Steelers. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to have a stinker of a game. And Christopher, you are on the same side as me here.
Yeah, I think because Jonathan Taylor and Daniel Jones are both having MVP seasons, I just think the Colts are gonna have a great game versus the Steelers because Steelers defense isn't doing as everyone thought they would be because everyone thought they were gonna be really good, but
Speak up.
they're not. They're not playing that well.
Watch out for Tyler Warren touchdown too. Zachy, you like the Steelers? You think Aaron Rodgers is gonna get the W?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers to Metcalf is a great duo, and also I think Jonathan Taylor won't have 3 touchdowns again. He might score 1, but not a lot this game against the Steelers' deep defense.
All right, we shall see. Falcons at Patriots next. Patriots 5.5-point favorites. Zachy, you and me, we are on Team Bijan Robinson and Michael Penix.
I picked the Falcons because I like their offense.
Mhm.
Their defense has some good players, but that's about it.
The defense has been pretty good this year. Pretty
Yeah,
decent.
and I just think the Patriots, Drake May will not have a good game, and they'll just lose.
I think Drake May is playing very well. I think the Patriots might win this game. I think 5.5 is a little much against the Falcons' offense. But Christopher, you like the Patriots to roll over the Falcons? You are a big Bijan fan, so you're going against them.
But Bijan's gonna have a big game, but I just think it's gonna come down to the fourth quarter, and I think the Patriots are gonna pull away with the dub.
All right. Next up, we got another big spread. Panthers at Packers. Packers 13.5-point favorites at home. Christopher and I are on the Packers. Zachary likes the Panthers here. Is Bryce Young playing this week?
I think he might, and I like Terrell McMillan, and the Packers winning by 13.5. I don't think that'll happen because the Panthers, they're not the worst team.
They were playing well a few weeks ago. They've been playing decently. They're not a total bottom feeder. But the Packers, they got Christian Watson back last week, and they were looking healthy. Christopher, you like the Packers too?
Yeah, even though the Panthers have been keeping some games pretty close, I think this game is going to be all Packers. I don't think the Panthers are going to do anything on offense, and I just think Jordan Love is going to cook.
All right. Next up, we got the Niners at the Giants. Niners 2.5-point favorites with Mac Jones still in the quarterback. Christopher, us Giants fans are on the 49ers today. Zachary, the Chiefs fan, is on the Giants. What do you like about the Giants without Scatabo and Neighbors?
I like that they have Jackson Dart,
Yes.
and they have a young team, and I think it will do well against the Niners, and
Can they stop McCaffrey?
I hope not, but they probably won't because it's Christian McCaffrey.
He's pretty good. The Giants are in some trouble with their offense. I like Dart. Dart's good, right?
Dart's
Defense-
doing really good.
Defensive line, it's going to get some pressure, right? But the secondary is not great.
It's all right.
It's all right. And they have no great receivers anymore, so we'll see. I think the 49ers win this game. I think the Giants will keep it relatively close, but 49ers with McCaffrey, they always have a problem stopping him. Stop that.
It's fun.
All right, next up we got the Broncos at the Texans. Texans 1.5-point favorites. Nobody's giving respect to the Broncos this year.
Christopher is.
But me and Christopher and I, we think the Broncos are a decent team. The Texans are weird. I don't know what to think about the Texans. You like the Texans? Stop that.
Yeah.
Why do you like the Texans?
Because I picked them last week and they did good.
Yeah.
So I think they'll keep it going and beat the Broncos. And the Texans are at home. So yeah.
Okay, Christopher, why do you like the Broncos? You like Bo Nix.
Mhm.
You like Courtland Sutton.
I think this is going to be a defensive game. Two of the best defenses playing against each other. It's going to be a really low-scoring game, but I think the Broncos are just going to pull this one away.
Okay. Alrighty. I agree. I think the Broncos are going to win this game. Next up, we got the Bears at the Bengals. Bears, 2.5-point favorites on the road. Christopher, the only one with the Bears. I know we made these picks before Swift was ruled out, but still.
Yeah, I think the
Mononga's
Bears.
pretty good.
Yeah, I think the Bears are gonna win this game because the Bengals' defense is terrible and the Bears' offense. They're good, but I wouldn't say they're one of the top offenses in the league. But I think the Bengals' offense is very talented, but I think the Bears just are going to win this game because of the Bengals' defense being terrible.
All right, that is true. The Bengals defense does stink, but I think the Bengals still have Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Chase Brown, and even they've been
Trey Hendricks.
Trey Hendrickson. I think the Bengals will definitely keep this one close. They're still in the division somehow without having their quarterback for the whole year. I think it's close. The Bears have been hit or miss. It could be a high-scoring game. I think it will.
Yeah.
Next up, stop. Saints at Rams. This is the biggest spread of the week. 14 points. Rams favorited. We all are on the huge spread. 2 touchdowns for the Rams. Tyler Schloe is starting for them.
Who is Tyler
He's a
Schloe?
rookie. He's a rookie.
He's the rookie quarterback.
I
He's a
don't
rookie.
care about the rookie. The Rams are winning this game.
How many touchdowns for Puka?
7.
Christopher, Rams win big.
Yeah, I think the Rams are going to win this game by more than 2 touchdowns because the Saints, they just stink this year.
Their defense isn't bad.
Yeah, it's just not great.
Not great, but not terrible.
And I saw Tyler Schloe in the NFL Combine, and he looked terrible.
Oh, you
So-
like that one clip that everybody keeps showing where he missed the receiver by a mile.
Yeah, and his first game, I know Jackson Dart won his first game, but he's good, and I don't think Tyler Schloe with the Saints' terrible offense is going to do good.
Yeah,
It's not that bad.
I think Stafford's going to have a big game going to Puka and to Devontae.
And Kamara's also questionable.
And Kyron's going to score a couple
The Chiefs
touchdowns.
need
for
him.
Chiefs need him? Yeah. All right, next up we got the Jags at the Raiders. Jags 2.5-point favorites on the road against the lowly Raiders. We are all on the Jags, even though they're not I don't think they're a great team, but
No, the Raiders stink,
they do.
and the Jaguars have a good receiving core. But now they lost Travis Hunter, but I think they'll still win against the stinky Raiders.
They're going to stuff Genty.
No.
Genty's still going to have a game.
Yes.
He's been hit or miss too. He hasn't had the greatest season as a rookie.
Yeah.
You like the Jags too? Trevor Lawrence going to get it in line, keep them in the divisional race or
Yeah.
wild card race.
I think this is going to be a defensive battle because the Jaguars' defense is good, and even though the Raiders' defense isn't that good, I just think they're going to stop Trevor Lawrence from finding Brian Thomas because they're going to have to probably double him because Travis Hunter's out for a while. So I think it's going to be a low-scoring game.
All right. Next up, Zachy, we have your Chiefs at
Yeah.
the Bills. This is the game of the week by far. We are on Team Mahomes. Christopher, you like James Cook, you like Josh Allen. Why do you think? Well, it's interesting that the Chiefs are 2.5-point favorites on the road. They've been
That's my
they've been
lock.
rolling. They've been getting hot. Why do you think the Bills are going to win? Because the Bills have been iffy at times.
I think the Bills are going to win this game because they're going to have to rely on their run game with James Cook because the Chiefs' pass defense is really good, but the Bills' defense is also really good. So I think the Bills are it's going to come down to the last drive, and I think the Bills are going to win.
It usually doesn't when these teams play each other.
All right.
How's Mahomes going to do?
Mahomes is going to have another good game,
Mm-hmm.
and the Bills' offense, I don't like it because they have no good receivers.
You don't
But
like,
they
you don't
have
like
Josh
Shakir?
Allen.
You don't like Shakir? You don't like
No.
they got Kincaid.
But they're wasting a good quarterback. Well,
They're not
this year.
wasting him. He's won an MVP.
Yeah, but they haven't come to
No,
the Super
but
Bowl.
they have no receivers.
They do need receivers. They should be looking at like Waddle and
They're looking at
Jacoby
Chris
Myers,
Olave, I think,
Olave.
or Shaheed.
Yeah.
One of them is getting traded.
If they get a stud receiver, they will be very dangerous. They're dangerous as is, but
No.
if they, all right. So I think the Chiefs will get the dub. Keep on rolling in the AFC West. Next up, we got Seahawks Commanders. Seahawks 3-point favorites on the road. Christopher and I are on the Seahawks. They've been playing decent. I feel like they're under the radar. What do you think, Christopher?
I think the Seahawks are going to win this game because Sam Darnold and JSN are probably one of the best duos this year.
It's true.
And their defense is pretty good. And without Terry McLaurin for the Commanders, the Commanders are gonna have to rely on Debo to do everything, which he has been doing really good this year. But I just think the Seahawks are gonna pull away with this one.
You think Debo's going to carry them?
Yes, and I think that the Seattle offense will finally have a bad game.
JSN's not going to go nuts for like 150 yards?
I hope not.
All right, they're playing tonight. That is the night game tonight, right? Yeah.
That's a
Because
good game.
Chiefs-Bills is 4:30, which is weird. I thought they'd flex that to the night game, but all right, we'll see. And last up, Monday night, we have the Cardinals at the Cowboys. Cowboys 2.5-point favorites at home. Cardinals are a little banged up. Cowboys have no defense whatsoever. Zachy, me and you are on Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. They're going to score another 40 points. They have to win a game.
And I think just the receiving core and that will step up. But their defense will stink.
Is Pickens going to do any wrestling moves on anybody in the game?
It'd be cool to watch, but no.
He hasn't done as much of that this year.
Uh-huh.
All right. Why do you like the Cardinals? Is
Um,
Kyler going to play? You said he's probably not playing, right?
Probably not. But the Cardinals, they kept it close versus the Colts that one game, and I think that's going to carry on to this game because they're coming off a bye, they're getting healthier, and I think Marvin Harrison's going to have a great game.
All right. Brissett is not the worst backup quarterback. He's
Yeah.
okay.
I think Trey McBride's going to go crazy versus the terrible Cowboys defense.
I'll take that. All right. So those are the picks of the week. Good luck, guys.
Uh-huh.
Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you for week 10.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.